Namaste again. Now this is our second session that is known as basic yoga practices. So we will start as per our tradition with the prayer. So sitting comfortable and straight, eyes gently closed, hands in Namaskar Mudra prayer position. Slowly inhale. Om Sahanavavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Slowly release your hands and you can open your eyes. We have Swarup with us for the demonstration. So I'll request Swarup to start our basic yoga practices. First, we are going to start with supine position. There are 4 types of asana practices which we are going to introduce you. That is lying down on the back supine, then lying down on the abdomen, that is prone lying, then sitting and then standing. Because that is the sequence of the nature. So please lie down on the back in supine position. Come to the starting position. In starting position, that means your legs are together, hands close to the hips, palms facing down. Keeping your shoulders, hands, neck and face relaxed. Face also relaxed, that is important. And then keeping your whole body active, knees are straight. Very slowly you are going to lift your right leg up to 30 degree. We are proceeding for Ardha Halasana with one leg. Ardha means half. Half plow pose, Ardha Halasana. Take a pause at 30 degree, then try for 45 degree, keeping your knees straight. Those who are beginners doing it first time, for them, as per your capacity, you can maintain, you can reach up to your capacity. Maybe 40 degree, maybe 30 degree, maybe 60 or 70. Now reach up to 60 degree. And now if it is possible to reach up to 90 degree. So ideally, your legs should go up to 90 degree, keeping your knees straight. Maintain for some time as per your capacity. Breathing continue in the final position. And then slowly come back, release up to 60 degree first, take a pause there, then step by step in reverse order, come back 45 degree, 30 degree and then on the ground. So this Ardha Halasana with one leg. After releasing, your legs should remain together. In the same way, now you will proceed with the left leg. Very slowly lifting your left leg step by step without jerk. As the definition by Maharshi Patanjali given for asana is Sthira Sukham Asanam. So without jerk. Prayatna Shaithilya Ananta Samapatipya. There should be a Shithilta, easiness, no jerk, no force. Okay. This Ardha Halasana is very good for those who are having varicose veins, good to improve your digestive capacity, good for diabetes. So it diverts your blood circulation from the lower limbs because of the gravity towards the important body organs of the abdominal region. And your abdominal region is getting massage, natural massage because of the pressure. So this is Ardha Halasana with one leg. After few normal breath, now we will proceed for Ardha Pavan Muktasana. As this is the basic class, so we are practicing half postures. Ardha means half. Pavan Muktasana also half, means with one leg. Very slowly bend at your right knee first. Then take your right knee towards the chest. So your foot is going off the ground. Then making a finger lock, hold your right leg exactly below the knee. Then pull the knee towards your chest with the support of your hands, but keep your neck and shoulders relaxed. Pressing your thigh on the abdomen with your hands. Breathing continue in the final position. This is Ardha Pavan Muktasana. Because of the pressure created on the abdomen, it will stimulate all the internal organs of the abdominal region. It is also stimulating your peristalsis movement of the intestine. That is why good for digestive disorders like indigestion, constipation, gases problem. Okay, slowly release the finger lock first, then release your leg, and then after that we will repeat this practice with the left leg. Ardha Pavan Muktasana, half wind releasing or gas releasing pose. The name of the asana is wind releasing or gas releasing pose. So those who are having gases problem, for them it is very helpful. It will improve your digestive capacity, so you won't have any problem like indigestion or acidity, gases. So those problems you won't have. Good for diabetes also. It stimulates your pancreatic functions, kidney functions. After practicing with the left leg also, then you'll release your leg and coming to the starting position. After that, we are proceeding for next practice, that is twisting asana, because after this Pavan Muktasana, now it is necessary to twist yourself so that you can cover up the remaining two movements of the spine. Pavan Muktasana is forward stretching. Now we are going for the twist. So spread your hands at the shoulder level by the sides, ideally palms facing down. But those who are having stiffness in the shoulders or pain in the shoulders because of frozen shoulder like that, then you can adjust the position of your palms. Okay, now bend at your right knee, then place your right foot over the left knee. Left knee will remain straight as it is. Only right foot is resting on the left knee, and then slowly twisting your lower body to the left side and face to the right side. Right shoulder and hand will remain on the ground. Keeping your shoulder and hand on the ground, twist maximum as per your capacity. Don't go beyond the capacity. See, the demonstrator is a regular practitioner, so he is able to twist all the way, and he is able to touch the knee on the ground to the other side. But don't try to compete it with the others. Okay, look at yourself. After maintaining for some time, maybe 10 to 12 seconds or 15 seconds, then slowly you'll derotate, come in center. After releasing your right leg, regroup yourself and then proceed with the left leg in the same way. Bending at the left knee, foot on the right knee, and then twisting lower body to the right and face to the left. We are practicing Merudanda Abhyas. The name of the asana is Merudanda, means a vertebral column, Merudanda Abhyas. This twisting Merudanda Abhyas is also very good for diabetes. Then it is very good for any kind of spinal problems, slip disc, sciatica, okay, lumbar spondylitis or cervical spondylitis. For such kinds of problems, this asana is very effective, very good. Okay. Now take rest for some time in Shavasana. In Shavasana, your legs little apart, 1 to 1.5 feet away from each other, hands little away from your hips, 6 to 8 inches away from your hips, and palms facing to the ceiling. Eyes are closed. So taking rest after 1 or 2 asana or 3 asanas is also important, because when you are performing asana practice, that time particular muscles or organs of the body are getting activated, they are working out, they are getting contracted or stretched. So after that, giving rest to those organs or to those muscles is also necessary, so that they will get ready for the next practice easily and you won't feel any tiredness. After taking rest, now we are going to proceed further for some prone lying asana practices, lying down on the stomach. So again, getting ready, then taking a left side turn, come on the abdomen in a prone lying position. In prone lying position, the starting position is your legs together, toes pointed back, forehead on the ground, and hands are straight close to the hips, palms facing down. This is the starting position. Now the first practice in the prone lying position is Bhujangasana. But Bhujangasana as a basic class, beginner's class, we are practicing Bhujangasana in a very simple way. Okay, For that, you are first stretching your hands in front of you, and after that, bending at the elbows, taking support of your elbows, you are going to lift your upper body, your face, chin, shoulders, chest, abdominal region, and so that your elbows will rest on the ground, elbows and forearms will rest on the ground. Upper body weight you are going to take on the elbows, not on the palms. So this is with the full support, simple Bhujangasana. Those who are having back problems, slip disc, sciatica, for them this asana is very effective, very good, because of the contraction in the spinal muscles, back muscles. It will help them to cure those problems. Good for diabetes also, good for gases problem, good for digestive disorders. Bhujangasana, cobra pose. Slowly come back. After releasing, again release your hands also by the sides of the hips. So coming to the starting position. Now the next practice is Ardha Shalabhasana, Ardha half, Shalabha locust. Okay, like a locust or like a grasshopper, you are going to lift your lower body, but Ardha means with one leg. So slowly open your chin out, resting your chin on the ground, and then close your fists and place your fists below the thighs. That will give the support to lift your lower body or to lift your leg. And then slowly keeping your knees straight, lift your right leg straight without bending the knee from the hip thigh joint, without tilting the pelvis. Maintain the alignment of your body. Breathing continue, keeping your knees straight. Imagine somebody is pulling your leg behind you in that way, reaching through the toes. Slowly release. Then in the same way, lift your left leg. We are practicing Ardha Shalabhasana, half locust pose. This is also very good for back problems. It will strengthen your spinal muscles, lower back muscles, buttocks, that means glutes, hamstrings, they are getting strengthened by practicing this asana. Slowly release. And the maintenance final position time, that way you will increase day by day after the practice, not in the beginning. Okay, then you can go up to 30 seconds or 40 seconds also, you can maintain the final position. Okay, after this, now you are going to practice Marjarasana, cat pose, in which you are supposed to come on your palms and knees on all fours, in such a way that your palms will be exactly below the shoulders and knees will be exactly below the hips. Or in the other language, we can say that your both the hands and both the thighs should be perpendicular to the ground, right angle at the knee joint. Okay, now this is your normal position of the spine. From here, with the slow, controlled and deep inhale, you are pressing your spine down and lifting the head up, and shoot the tailbone out, tilting the pelvis. That means you are giving backward stretch to the spine, opening the chest. This is with inhale. Now very slow and controlled long exhale, you are lifting your spine up, back up and head down, shooting the tailbone in, squeezing your buttocks. This is forward stretch to the spine. Again with long and controlled inhale, stretch back, spine down, head up, shooting the tailbone out. And then with long and controlled exhale, back up, spine up and head down, shooting the tailbone in. And one more you will repeat at your own. In this way you can repeat 5 times, 8 times, 10 times. Very good for spinal problems, back pain, slip disc, sciatica. In such problems, this is very helpful. It will improve the articulation of the spine. Your spine will become supple, flexible. It will remove the stiffness of your spine. We are practicing Marjarasana. Marjara means a cat pose. Almost all the asanas are named in Sanskrit language. That is why those asana practices or asana names are in Sanskrit. After practicing this Marjarasana, as it is, you are joining your legs together, knees together, big toes together, heels will remain apart, and you are sitting back on your heels. That is known as Vajrasana. If somebody is having knee problems, osteoarthritis, or any pain in the knee, then avoid to sit in Vajrasana. Then you can sit in a cross leg or in a simple Sukhasana. Sitting straight, looking in front of you at the eye level, we'll proceed for Parvatasana now, mountain pose. Take your hands by the sides of the body first. Then slowly stretch your hands at the shoulder level by the sides. Then turn your palms towards the ceiling. And then circle your hands towards the ceiling with deep inhale. After stretching your hands towards the ceiling, join your palms together and close your eyes. This is Parvatasana, mountain pose. It is giving a natural traction to your spine. You are stretching yourself against the gravity, so it gives traction to the spine. Pressure on the intervertebral disc is getting released. So very, very effective, very good for any kind of spinal problem, cervical or lumbar spondylitis, back pain, etc. Now very slowly, in a reverse order, step by step, come back. After practicing this Vajrasana, now open your legs in front one by one. Right leg will come from right side and left leg from left side. And sitting in Dandasana. Danda means a stick. So like a stick, your legs should remain straight and your body should remain straight. This is known as Dandasana. It looks very easy, but when you will practice it, you will understand how it is difficult. Okay. Now, sitting in Dandasana, we are going for the twisting practice that is known as Vakrasana again. Bending at your right knee in such a way that your heel will come to the left knee only. Don't take your heel close to the hip. Then right hand goes behind you at the middle of the spine. Then cross your other hand, means left hand, to the right thigh. Crossing it, either you can rest your palm on the ground, or crossing it, you can try to catch hold of your big toe, right big toe, with your left hand. And then all the way twist to your right side. Looking behind you at the shoulder level, behind you. So this is known as Vakrasana, twist pose. In the tradition, actual twisting asana is Matsyendrasana, Purna Matsyendrasana, but it is very difficult. That is why traditionally, in the tradition, they simplified that asana in Ardha Matsyendrasana. But Ardha Matsyendrasana is also very difficult. That is why Swami Kaivalyadham, founder of Kaivalyadham, he invented this Vakrasana. Now slowly come back. Step by step in reverse order. That means you are releasing your head first, then left hand, then right hand, and then right leg. Then in the same way with your left leg, bending at the left knee, then left hand goes behind you for the support. The hand which is going behind you should be exactly at the middle of the spine, so that your body, your torso will remain straight, perpendicular to the ground. And twisting maximum as per your capacity. In the beginning, you may not be able to cross the hand, or you may not be able to hold the big toe or place it on the ground. In that case, you can just hold the knee or hold the leg only at the elbow. We are practicing Vakrasana. Slowly come back in reverse order. This Vakrasana is also very good for back pain, spinal problems, and good for diabetes. Twisting asana, all twisting asanas are good for diabetes. After releasing, now relax in sitting position for some time, that is Vishramasana. Taking support of your hands behind you and legs apart, eyes closed. This is Vishramasana. After taking rest for some time, now it's time to practice some standing asanas. Slowly come in standing now. First standing practice is Kati Chakrasana, in which you are taking little distance in your legs, around 6 to 8 inches away from each other, feet parallel, toes are pointed in front. Then stretch your hands in front of you at the shoulder level. Keep your hands at the shoulder level, bending at your left hand at the elbow, and rest your palm on the right shoulder. Don't drop your elbow down, and then slowly twisting to your right side all the way. Complete twisting. Turn your face also and look at your right hand. But don't turn your feet. Feet should be anchored down, knees should remain straight. Breathing continue in the final position. Don't hold the breath. Kati means a lumbar region. So it is very good for lumbar region. Kati Chakrasana. Good for lumbar spine. Slowly come back, derotate. After coming in center, stretch your left hand at the shoulder level in front, and then bending at the right hand, right palm on the left shoulder, and twist to the left from the other side. This is also good for any spinal problem, back pain, good for diabetes. Come back. Release. After twisting, that is Kati Chakrasana, now we are going for side bending. So for that, keeping your legs together, or if you are not able to balance yourself properly, then you can keep your feet little apart. Then you are taking your right hand at the shoulder level by the side. Turn your palm towards the ceiling. Circle it up. Take your hand towards the ceiling straight so that your shoulder will touch to the ear. Keep looking at the eye level in front of you. Without rotation, only side bending. Bend to the left side, so that you will get stretched to the right side of the torso. This side bending chakrasana is also invention by Swami Kolananda. That is the specialty of this practice. Because in the tradition we don't have any side stretching asana. Slowly come up, lengthen up. This side stretching asana or side bending asana is very effective in the one of the spinal problem known as scoliosis. Yeah, so you can practice that this side bending chakrasana one time or 30 seconds or one time in one side, same side of the scoliosis, and twice from the other side, opposite of the scoliosis. Now try with the other side with your left hand. As I told you, we say yoga practice, not yoga exercise. That is why yoga practices should be very slow, without jerk, traditionally and scientifically also. Come back slowly. Day by day, when you will become a practitioner, then you can increase the maintenance time of the final position. After side stretching, now one stretching that is known as Tadasana, palm tree pose, that is a body-mind coordination, in which again your feet can be together, can be little apart. It is up to you. Ideally, they should be together. Concentrate in front of you at eye level or on any non-moving object which is comfortable for you, and then slowly stretching your both the hands by the sides at the shoulder level, then turning your palms to the ceiling, circle them up to the ceiling, making a finger lock, turning the palms towards the ceiling, then stretch up and lift your heels and try to balance on your toes. It improves your body-mind coordination. For the kids, it is very good to increase the height. In general, it is very good to improve your concentration. But to maintain and perform this asana, you need a concentration. Slowly release your heels, and then in a reverse order, release your hands. This is Tadasana, palm tree pose. After practicing those basic asanas, some basic asanas, now come in sitting. Sit comfortable in any position in which you will be able to sit straight. Sitting straight is important. We are going towards some breathing practices. Eyes remain closed, hands resting on your knees. Sitting straight and comfortable with closed eyes. Only observe the changes and effects of all those yoga practices you have gone through. In which parts, joints, organs, muscles you got the stretch or contraction or any pain, uncomfort, easiness, or you enjoyed that posture, that asana, whatever. Just try to observe the changes and effects of those practices. From the tip of the toes to the top of the head, mentally scan your body and try to observe. Then come to the breathing. Observe your breathing process. Normal, natural breathing process. How it is happening, how it is going on. Your normal and natural speed of the breath and depth of the breath. How fast and how deep your breathing is happening. So here it's a natural breathing. You are not controlling it. Now you are going to control your breath. That means you are going to take a deep, slow, controlled and deep inhale and slow, controlled and deep exhale. 3 times. You can count the numbers in your mind during inhalation and during exhalation. And after 3 deep breath, we are going to practice a very simple pranayam and very effective, very popular pranayam, that is Brahmari pranayam. Only 5 rounds of Brahmari pranayam, in which you are going to inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose, but during exhalation you are going to produce a humming sound of a honeybee. So slowly inhale. 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 One more inhale. Eyes remain closed. Try to feel the same vibrations with closed eyes. Observe the silence, peace, calmness, coolness, pleasure and happiness. Feel the positive energy around you and within you. And from here, the journey of meditation starts.
Welcome to Heartfulness Meditation. Please approach this meditation with an attitude of openness to fresh experience. Heartfulness meditation is aided by a very subtle transformative energy called pranahuti or transmission. Choose a place where you can meditate without being distracted. Turn off your phone or any device that may disturb you. Make sure you're sitting comfortably. You can sit cross-legged or in a chair. Let your hands rest in your lap, loosely clasped. Let your eyes be closed gently. Let your back be upright, but not rigid. Feel free to change your posture during meditation if you feel uncomfortable. We will begin with the simple practice of heartfulness relaxation. Once you feel relaxed, you will be guided into the heartfulness meditation. We will all meditate together in silence, so we may feel the peace that surfaces when we turn our attention inward and dive deep into our hearts. Through the heart, we find unity. Through the heart, we create a feeling of well-being. First, relax. Close your eyes very gently, very softly. We will begin with our toes. Move your toes. Relax them. Imagine the soothing, healing energy from the earth moving up into your feet, slowly relaxing them. Feel it relax your toes, the soles of your feet, your ankles. As this energy moves upwards, relax your calves, relax your knees. Feel it relax each and every muscle in your thighs deeply. Feel both your legs becoming totally relaxed. Relax your stomach, your waist, your hips. Let go of any tension or stress you may be holding there. And relax. Allow your back to soften. From your tailbone to your shoulders, feel your entire back relaxing. Relax your chest. Relax your shoulders. Let this healing energy from the earth melt away any tension or stress you may be holding on your shoulders. Feel your shoulders melt away and relax. As this energy moves down your arms, relax them. Feel it relax your upper arms, your elbows, your forearms, your wrists, your hands. Let the energy flow out of your fingertips, leaving both your arms deeply relaxed. Relax all the muscles in your neck. Bring your awareness to your face and relax it. Feel the healing energy from the earth. Relax your jaws, your mouth, your lips. Feel your ears relax. Breathe normally. Relax your nose. Keep your eyes softly closed. Relax them. Relax your forehead. Feel all the tension, stress and anxiety there simply melt away. As this healing energy from the earth moves further upwards, relax your entire head all the way to the base of your skull. Feel now how your whole body is totally relaxed. Take a moment, scan your system from top to toe, and if there is any part of your body that is still tense, painful, or unwell, feel it being immersed in the healing energy of the earth for a little while longer. When you're ready, move your attention to your heart. Rest there for a little while. Feel immersed in the love and light in your heart. Now, we will meditate together. Make a suggestion that the source of divine light that is already present inside your heart is attracting your attention towards it. Gently relax into that feeling. Let it be a very light suggestion, without force or concentration. If you find your awareness drifting to other thoughts, do not fight them, but also do not entertain them. Let them be like clouds passing in the sky. Gently remind yourself that you're meditating on the source of divine light in your heart. Be open and receptive to the transmission that will be flowing into you. Allow your awareness to melt into your heart. Remain absorbed within your heart until you hear the meditation has ended. Please start meditation. That's all. Keep your eyes closed for a little while longer and tune in to how you feel. Absorb all the peace that you have experienced. Now, imagine that this peace is expanding outward to everyone, uniting everything around you, and is encircling the world. When you open your eyes, take the time to enjoy the experience. You can write your experience in a journal. It will help you to develop awareness and observation. We thank you for expanding this feeling of peace, unity, and well-being around the world.